Hello everyone, Minikins here. Today I'm going to be looking at Arch-Tempered Vaal Hazak. It is a current event running in Monster Hunter World. These events come and go. This one will stay until the 7th of July. I will put a link in the description of the Monster Hunter official event schedule in case anyone is interested. This is the gear he offers. Nothing really stands out as game changing. I do see a few parts I might use in a mixed armour set. The waist looks particularly good, and I see it replacing waists like Odogarans and Nergigantes, providing of course you have enough attack or expert jewels. I would make an effort to gather the set, or at least enough tickets to make it, which is 7 if you also want the layered armour as well. The layered armour which unlocks is the Death Stench, which you get from doing the delivery request from the resource center. So for Vaal Hazak himself, I've been seeing a lot of people struggle with him. So I've looked at all the reasons I've seen people die, and I've come up with a set that I feel counters him. The sets I'm going to show you make him a lot easier. I've designed the set around hammer, but it could be used with a variety of weapons, changing a jewel here or there to make the set more optimal for you. A lot of the issues is his aura does a lot of damage. Your HP takes down, and before you can drink that potion, game over. This is how I am seeing most people die. Some people might get away with keeping him staggered, but I wanted to make a set that was friendly for everyone. I've tested it in both single player and multiplayer, and it's worked extremely well. It does not require perfect play and allows you to recover from mistakes easily. You won't be beating any speed records, but I think it's better taking a bit longer and practically guaranteeing a clear rather than trying to do it too fast like I've seen so many people do and end up wiping. So let's look at my set. First of all, I've got 3 pieces of the Vaal Hazak set, giving me the set bonus of super recovery. This allows recovery to exceed the red portion of the health gauge, which means I am constantly recovering health. This is great in combating the aura. Earplugs level 5. This is great for Vaal Hazak as he loves to roar a lot. He usually follows his roars with nasty moves, so instead of being trapped and hit by that attack, I can run over and combo him instead. Health boost. I like this in here just because he hits hard, and this gives you a bit of leeway in case he hits you like twice in a row to give you a chance to recover. Recovery up. This is going to make all your potions as well as the health regen augment on your weapon do more healing. Recovery speed. Combine this with an immunizer and the recovery rate of the HP bar is insane. It only recovers the red part of the health, but this rate is so fast you wouldn't have to waste a potion on it. Weakness exploit. Well, we've got to have some damage, and this is an easy way to get extra critical hits. Effluvia resistance. This is really important as it stops that debuff that cuts your HP that Vaal Hazak has in his aura if you're standing around too long, or from the environmental effluvia too. Tool specialist. This came with the legs. You could upgrade it to level 3 if you want to swap the slots around. It's always nice to be able to get your booster or mantles back faster. Critical boost. Again, this is a jewel I put in for a little bit of extra damage. You could swap for something else if you prefer. Peak performance. I'm not really that keen on this skill for the fight because with the aura it kind of comes on and off. But unfortunately this came with one of the Vaal Hazak parts, so that's why it's in the set. I wouldn't normally put it in it. Sliding affinity. I got this because I do slide a bit on hammer, and it's a really cheap jewel just to slot in to be able to gain a huge increase of 30% affinity, and the buff lasts around 15 seconds. I know some classes aren't going to be using this skill at all, so this is another one that you could change out for something more suitable if you're wanting to use a different weapon type. Razor sharp. This came with my weapon. I do like this skill a lot as it saves me from having to sharpen so often. It's especially good for long fights like this when sharpening at a bad time can cause a feint. so now you're set to take on Arch-Tempered Vaal Hazak. I know you can do it. Let me know how you get on. Please support our channel by liking and subscribing, and I'll see you next time.